Good evening all. Myself Parvathi KK, Assistant Professor of Department of DC, Vedavyasa Institute of Technology. Today I discuss about a small topic about square slot microstrip patch antenna with tuning step for spacecraft and satellite applications. These are the contents: introduction, microstrip patch antenna, methodology, applications, and conclusion. In this rotator square-shaped Y-slot antenna is designed along a pair of tuning steps attached to the antenna structure to enhance the bandwidth and its operational performance. The bandwidth can be varied by making changes in the field line, even become double by attaching tuning steps. The length and width of the slot will vary the impedance in turn to modify the bandwidth as well as frequency of operation. The bandwidth of microstrip patch antenna vary with the location of microstrip field line and its width. Bandwidth of microstrip antenna is purely dependent upon the feeding techniques. There are four types of feeding techniques: coaxial cable and aperture coupled, proximity coupled, and the microstrip line feed, etc. In coaxial prop feed, it is easy to fabricate and it has efficient feeding. In this, inner conductor of coaxial cable is connected to the microstrip patch antenna and the outer one is connected with ground plane. In the microstrip plane antenna technique, in which the microstrip patch antenna is directly connected with the conducting microstrip field line, it is easy to fabricate and match. And proximity coupled technique is most complicated technique compared to other feeding technique. There are two dielectric substrates used in this technique. It provides highest bandwidth and avoids spurious radiation. In aperture coupled feed, microstrip patch and feed line are coupled through a slot and the feed lines are coupled through a slot in the ground plane. Minimization in interference and pure polarization are advantages of the aperture coupled feed line technique. Then let's move to next topic, that is microstrip patch antenna. The microstrip patch antenna are low profile antennas and metal patches mounted at a ground level with a dielectric material in between contributes a microstrip patch or patch antenna. There are very low size antennas having low radiation. This figure depicts the microstrip patch antenna. The length of the patch is lambda by 2. The next figure 3 is represent the structure of microstrip patch antenna. The microstrip patch antenna consists of a very thin metallic strip placed on a ground plane with a dielectric material in between of microstrip patches chosen to be square, circular or rectangular in shape for ease of analysis and fabrication. Dimensions of a microstrip patch antenna depends on resonance frequency and value of dielectric constant. The microstrip patch antenna are popular for low profile applications of frequencies above 100 MHz. Now let's move on to the next topic, is methodology. In the design of a square-shaped microstrip patch antenna along with a rotator square slot, HT is placed on a FR4 substrate. The substrate having the effective dielectric constant epsilon of 4.4 with a height 1.6 mm, having the advantages of low cost and easy availability. Then the feed line is modified between the two tuning steps in the proposed antenna. One side of substrate is microstrip line field, where another side is consisted of rotator parasitic patch center. The resonance frequency of the structure can be calculated by using the equation F equal to C by 12 root of epsilon effective. The epsilon effective is the effective relative permittivity. L depicts the length of the copper material. C is the velocity of light. The ANSYS HFSS software is mainly used for the simulations of the antenna. Then now let's move on to the applications. There are four applications: satellite, spacecraft, aircraft and missile and mobile applications are the applications of microstrip patch antenna. Now let me conclude the presentation. A wideband rotator square slot antenna with tuning step had been designed for bandwidth enhancement to improve impedance matching and additional resonance exciter for additional tuning step which attached to the line fed antenna. The proposed line fed slot antenna with Tuning STUB is used to enhance bandwidth. By this, the advantages of the antenna can be used to many applications like satellite applications, spacecraft, and many more wireless applications. And the antenna operated at least a wide range of bandwidth. The impedance bandwidth is more than about than less values of reflection coefficient. That's end of my presentations, and thank you.